following video,
oh shit, we can watch it.
Hospital decides to go into
it has echo.
many doctors and nurses are afraid to be in.
It has echo. That's
located
crazy.
on a floor that, according to rumors,
can you see it?
Haunted.
I got.
It isn't known if the rumors
I can
are true,
see it, but
apparently, after what was
I gotta
captured,
mute my music
it may be
and
the case
unmute
that
the
something
world
truly
volume.
strange is happening on this floor. On March 9th of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access.
Muted.
So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her. But little did she know, this was a bad idea.
This was a bad idea.
Video. Watch.
Little did she know, she did an oopsie.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm going to show you what's finally behind the door.
To get rid of all the
So
stuff around the video, you just click on the thing again.
I did.
And it's been unlocked, so I'm going to go inside. Feels scared.
So they blocked it off, but you're going in anyways. That you're asking for it.
That's crazy.
Oh, look how messy it is. Oh,
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
Oh.
oh,
It now makes sense as to why
hard to see
Shanae
on
had
this
suddenly
thing.
shut the door. At an
Yeah, it
instant,
kinda
She had
does.
backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch.
think it was
or
much
at least
easier
it seems
just to
like that,
look
because
it
apparently
on
viewers claim that
our
the head was
monitor.
seen moving for just a bit. She
Yeah.
wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was,
but hey, I'll leave it up
prompted
to
a
you
sudden
if
urge
you want
within her
to stay
leave
in
the
here
space
or not.
immediately.
I don't
It
care.
was only after watching the video that she saw what it was.
It doesn't
Not
matter
much
to
else is known about this
me.
incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this incident
The echo
remains
is
a
quite
mystery.
something.
Yeah, the echo is quite something.
Number
Immersive.
9.
On July
Number
28th,
9.
2024, a certain video was shared
But,
among
we
many
can stay in
residents
here,
of
you know,
town
Super
where
Fudge is
something
here,
quite
so-
peculiar had taken place. It
Yeah,
happened
Super
right outside
Fudge is
someone's
here.
house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here
And Kai over there.
caught the event on camera
Yes.
as surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital.
Huh?
It was immediately after
Hospital?
knowing
Huh?
this that
Wait,
residents
hold on a
began
second. What now?
terrified.
Uh-oh. They got sent to the hospital. Oh boy.
Watch.
That's crazy.
Alright, what are we looking out for? What the hell? Wait, somebody walked up the stair. Oh.
Excuse me?
What the heck happened? Wait.
It was immediately
What?
after being knocked out by something that two people,
Something
presumably friends or
flew
relatives,
in
come over
there.
to assist the man. Accompanying them is a dog that for some reason heads over to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else could.
Viewers.
Although quite strange, it's what occurred before that's most baffling. What looks like a flying object
that?
appears to strike the man from inside the house.
That was
Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches afterwards. But strangely, he doesn't recall what happened. This whole
That's
incident is a
wild.
blur to him as the impact
What
was
the
intense.
heck?
Not much else
And
is known
someone
about this
flew
occurrence,
in and pulled
except
him
that it
out
took
of the
place in
house.
Colombia.
You see the
Like most
amount
videos,
of
I'll
horse
let
he
you come
got
up with your own
blamed.
conclusions. Just what
Yeah.
exactly was caught on camera?
Oh my, and he ragdolls.
He's knocked the
Number 8.
Number
It's
8.
nighttime in the following footage when a baby monitor inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
Don't look at the darkness like that. Something's gonna move it back or something.
Yeah, or slam the door shut.
Or push the baby in.
Yeah.
Cheyenne.
The baby suddenly grows 20 years older.
Oh, that'd be freaky.
Now, what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place, and it's what happens in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used to stare
God,
at things
looking at
that
the
didn't
darkness
appear
like
to be
that.
there. Sometimes they would start
That's
crying after staring
crazy.
at nothing.
Evil demon baby.
Something was upsetting
Fuck
them,
this.
but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this. After
Yeah,
watching
super
countless
fun. You
recordings
should-
from the
you should
baby
have
monitor inside
seen
their youngest child's
Some of
crib,
the
one
videos
video
that we were
caught their
watching the
attention.
last few days. It's
The following
some of them are
is
really
that
spooky.
Watch.
Yeah, some of them are like actually like, what the heck?
It starts floating.
What?
The baby's gonna start floating.
Oh.
Look.
No. Something was in the background just now. Yeah, something was definitely in the
wasn't
background.
I wasn't looking.
It's up there now on the right. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh.
It's for this reason, among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that
So
what
look
was
in the
captured
background.
had been the spirit.
That was
or
what I
entity
saw.
upsetting their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black, shadowy mass is anything but a person. The way it glides past the crib and the fact that it flies towards the ceiling suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then
It's
they don't know what
connected
else
to the
do.
baby.
For now, the family continues to share videos of paranormal happenings from their past home
Oh,
in the hopes
stretch
that
my
someone
legs.
could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe.
Number 7.
In the following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of a new house they had just moved into. The family in this footage hasn't had the chance to check out their new home until now. So naturally, out of excitement, they bring a camera to record this moment.
Why is it
But
always
unbeknownst
when-
to them,
shittiest
this
camera
special
ever.
occasion
Yeah, that's. I was kind
It
of
would be
saying
at
that
this
to Doug.
house
It's
that
like
recently
every
called
time when
home
this
where something
happens,
very strange
it's always on
happened.
a shitty camera that's trying to record something.
Take a look.
Yeah.
The ghosts know.
Look at this camera. It's zoomed in. You can hardly see anything what's going on. Whoever's holding it is like kind of waving around like a madman.
How do you even get a camera like this? Like in current year?
I mean, yeah, they still make cameras like this, like digital cameras like this, yeah.
Shitty cameras.
Yeah. They still make cheap cameras.
You know, let's not forget.
But I mean, you might as well just use your phone.
Hey guys, let's not forget that YouTube used to have only 360 or 480p back in the day.
Okay, Grandpa.
Shut up.
That's the attic?
Wait, you wanna go in it?
I want to see what's...
Aaron got frightened by a
Nowhere,
scream.
The sound of a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside the house. Realizing that no one else was home except an older relative, they bolt out as fast as possible, knowing that what just happened was not normal. Either a child from outside the house had screamed, or, as viewers believe, something else was captured. Listening closely, the scream seems to have come from inside the house, but strangely, there hadn't been another child inside. If no other kid was present, then who was heard on camera? With no further updates or videos from this family, it remains unknown as to who or even what had spooked them.
Ooh.
Boo.
Number 6.
On the rocky cliffs of an ocean side, a very peculiar video was taken. The video itself starts off by showing a scenic view of the ocean, but apparently, it wouldn't just be the ocean that astounds the person recording, but rather something else. They hadn't noticed what was captured until much later, and they were left even more spooked after learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off. Nicole, the person who took this, explains what she captured. Take a look.
Rewatching this video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
That sounded...
AI? Yeah.
A voice clear as day is heard on camera.
Yeah, I kinda
No
heard
one
it.
else had been around, which rules out the
Yeah, I heard it.
possibility of this being said by someone close. Even weirder is that the voice sounds staticky, giving it a robotic quality.
Where are all the ghosts assholes?
From Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of someone who unfortunately passed away on this spot. Just like Nicole, they too might have been enjoying the view. But whether ghost or not, the voice alone is quite strange and continues to baffle Nicole to this day.
I mean, everything gets baffled.
Yeah, everything's
Now, the
baffled.
following video comes from Isabel Riley, who no doubt
Riley?
believes that she may have
That's a
evidence
name
of
and a
something
half.
that can't be explained. The video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss,
Isabel
who later
Riley.
shared it with her.
Gmail.
According to her boss, he was at a
Jeez, that
restaurant in
looks
New
like-
Orleans known as Antoine's. Now, at this restaurant, there's a huge wine cellar with hundreds, if not thousands of wine bottles worth millions.
Dang.
So, out
Dang.
of curiosity, he checks it out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being in the cellar, he snaps a couple of photos, some of which show the owner of the restaurant who is giving him a tour. In one photo, we see the restaurant owner on his laptop, who apparently was placing bids for more wines during an online auction. The boss takes a few more photos and then leaves the restaurant before calling it a day. The next morning, he's on his phone looking at his camera roll when he notices something odd in one of the pictures that he took. Isabel presents those images. Take a look.
So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop
Wait, hold on.
at auction doing
I think I see something right there.
A picture of a picture?
Here is the next
No,
picture
it's not-
that he took.
Oh,
What the?
So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
okay.
And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this, and I need to not be alone in seeing this because holy.
Unlike anything Isabel
I
has
mean,
ever
I
seen,
would be afraid
this
too
seemingly
if I
full-bodied
were to see something like that.
appears clear as day in the pic. A cursed image is what some believe this might be. Others, however, have no idea what was captured. If only two people had been in the cellar, then who was the third person? And why do they appear to be dressed in clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s? They, or it, were nowhere in sight when the photo was taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's boss is certain that something ghostly was caught. Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't know why, but something about it disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out what was captured, viewers
Crappy
are certain
camera.
that this was paranormal. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
You good, Derek?
Number 4.
Derek?
On a Thursday night, somewhere in Florida, two friends decide to record
Oh no,
themselves
Dark's
at a
being
slumber
possessed.
party when something pretty creepy is captured. Both friends hadn't noticed anything peculiar in the video until one of their moms had seen the footage.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home.
Heather, the mother in question,
Oh,
is
what's up?
baffled by this
What?
footage,
What happened to
given
you?
that it took
Yeah.
place inside her home, where other strange
Huh?
things have
I was
happened
talking
before.
shame.
Oh,
Occasionally,
okay.
How
she
dare
would
you?
catch her dog looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. And other times, she would see her cat staring at a space that's completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an explanation for both common occurrences, she can't say the same
Kit-
for the following
kitty cat.
incident. This footage is unlike anything she's ever seen. It's late at night when this is captured.
The wings.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
Oh.
Oh.
The lady in black.
What was meant to be a fun little video has turned into a scene out of a horror movie. Without realizing it, both friends had caught something moving in the background. It appears briefly for just a split second before exiting from view. Whether a person or something else, no one had noticed it until the video was sent to Isabel's mother. It was shortly thereafter that both girls became aware of this mysterious figure. While it is uncertain as to what was captured, they can't help but think that something otherworldly was present during that night. This one continues to remain a mystery.
Number Number 3.
Now, this next video was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th of 2012. The quality of the video may not be the greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely
never
makes up
is.
for it.
Never
The
is.
guard
It never
was
is.
disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for
That's
strange
an interesting
happenings,
mall.
the parking structure of a Costa Rican mall is the last
Costa
place they would
Rica?
think of as
Okay.
being haunted. But this
Costa
isn't surprising,
Rica.
as many visitors of this mall have caught footage of something strange in the parking lot. It's really the reason why most people don't like parking here at night. Even to this day, security guards are hesitant to patrol the parking lot at night, as stories and videos like this have left them pretty spooked.
I mean, I
The
would
year is
too.
2012, and on this night, a security guard sees that one of the cameras inside the parking lot is sensing motion. The space is entirely empty, so there shouldn't be any movement going on. Not sure what's happening, the guard calls someone to check the space, but as they check, this happens.
They get dragged away. Go ah! Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. I just realized it's one of those old security cameras.
Mm-hmm. You better come back here.
I wonder if it happens again. That's the question.
As seen on video, the parking structure is devoid of any visitors during this time. If no one had been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already going off before the guard had arrived. Well, after a few seconds, it becomes apparent as to what was being picked up by the camera. A dark, shadow-like figure that appears out of nowhere. In a stealthy manner, the shadow inches closer and closer to the unsuspecting guard before suddenly vanishing in an instant. Although taken in 2012, visitors continue to report strange occurrences within this parking lot, and no doubt believe that the San Pedro Mall in Costa Rica is haunted through and through.
Number 2.
Ooh.
Now this next video comes from a woman named Kels, who in 2020 caught footage of something she can't explain to this day. The majority of her videos consist of her in front of a camera while doing tarot card readings. She's been doing this for quite some time now, but among all her videos, one in particular stands out from
Tarot
the rest.
cards.
It was
I
while
have
doing a
tarot
card
cards
reading
right
that Kels
over
captured this.
there.
Yeah? Right next to
I
your
do.
Ouija board?
I don't have a Ouija board.
I keep hearing stop. The music just stopped.
I haven't done anything with tarot
Anyway.
cards.
I keep hearing stop.
My parents gave them to them for
Fan just turned
Christmas last
Okay,
year.
that's the message I'm
I was like,
getting.
oh, that's cool.
In order for you to go where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the Four of Wands card, I'm definitely seeing there's a union. There's somebody waiting for you on the other side in love. But you also have opportunities coming
So
in.
something's like turning on her stuff in the room.
You're like, your spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey about to take a whole new level.
Let's make
whole new
a
turn
ghost
because you've been
video.
taking so long. If you look at the, let's see if I can get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles,
To Kels, this occurrence doesn't faze her, considering that this has happened many times before. It was just then that she was able to get it on camera. Despite the music stopping on cue and the fan suddenly turning on only seconds later, Kels does not think this was merely a coincidence, but rather someone or something trying to communicate with her. Everything that went on during this moment, according to her,
When you're talking
was a
about
sign.
spiritual
But of
journeys and the
course,
spirit
like all
taking over
videos,
you,
be the judge.
I mean,
Was something supernatural at work here? Or might there be something to explain this? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos
Got
you'd like me to
ghosts?
check out and
Got
include in the next
ghosts,
compilation,
Doc?
you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being
Got
said,
ghosts.
let's get back to the
I
video.
got ghosts. One ghost.
Number 1.
Number
In
one.
this last video, a woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when the most disturbing thing is caught on camera. Now, although she was terrified to the point of being paralyzed by fear, she tries her best to film this incident, and for good reason. Getting this on camera would be the best evidence she's had so far in trying to prove that something isn't right with her apartment. Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this reason that her children can't live with her. Things at home have gotten
Her
so
children
bad that she
can't
fears for
live
her
with
safety,
her.
including her cats.
Man.
In one video, Rosanna's cat does this.
I cannot read that.
I can't read that. No.
No hablo español.
Oh.
That cat is not happy.
Rosanna's choice to keep her family away from this place is mainly due to this and many other occurrences. But as of recent, something's happened that's fully convinced her to keep not just the family away, but also herself. It's late at night when this is captured.
Thing on, yeah, that's just moving.
That is moving. It's gonna go flying across the room.
And one, and two, and oh, oh, oh.
Oh. Okay.
Can't read that. That thing right there's gonna fall off.
More books.
Man, they really hate the books on there.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh.
What? What the?
What is
the heck?
that outside?
What?
Now, Rosanna states that during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure appear right behind her door.
DoorDash.
Soon after, she began to black out as though she was intoxicated.
Blacked out. What is?
The
It's still
entirety of
going.
This incident is without a doubt pretty freaky. But while it still remains inconclusive on what occurred that night, Rosanna is certain that she won't be staying here for long. Until she has the funds to find another place, Rosanna will continue to own this strange apartment and presumably capture more evidence of these
Wasn't
happenings.
this like
but as
10 years
always,
ago?
let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Thanks for watching.
They're all
and I
from
hope you
different
enjoyed.
times.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss
Man,
any
the
uploads
video
in the
that we're
future.
watching right now was
Also, be
from
sure
1
to
year
check out the
ago.
official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Burger King foot lettuce.
On July 1st
Yeah, I
of
hate
2024, an ambulance driver stands away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified. According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately
God,
as it
my
was
back.
just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words,
Baffling.
he was
Gonna go,
driving back
catch
to
you all
base
later.
when suddenly
Are you
he
going?
saw
Oh, what?
something
You're
in the back of
going?
the ambulance.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Stay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, well, I give you hugs. All set up.
Yes, I gotta. Yeah, alright, there you go.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
I'll make that
Catch y'all
little.
later.
Yeah.
I'll make that group sing in a DM for you guys, and then you can tell you everyone at
Guess I'll
once
catch you
when for the
later.
next hangout. The next
Bye-bye.
hangout.
Next hangout.
Yeah. You want to keep watching here, or
Doesn't matter to me.
well, make a choice, and that's what I'm asking you.
Keep playing,
Okay.
funny man.
I'm not funny.
Of course you are. You're
Realizing
plenty
what it
funny,
was,
Andy.
he stops
What?
the vehicle and jumps out in a panicked state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck. Clearly,
Why?
something has left him deeply unsettled. The following
Why?
is his footage. Take a look.
Alright, so
my legs.
I'm not sure how to talk about this, but first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So So as we driving back to base,
Oh god.
I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
Oh.
Like, fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Wait, what's wrong with the vehicle?
I'm not trying to go back in this.
Wait, are they unable to drive that? That's the question that I'm wondering.
Yeah, what's up? What?
You hear him say, you're like, oh, we're stranded. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like,
The car's on, so.
Okay, turn the truck off. Don't sound back.
He just dropped. Oh, he just forgot he forgot the phone or whatever, man. Something's gonna make the phone either drop or something, or we're gonna hear more sounds.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna see something.
Or all the above. Or none of the above.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it just,
We can't
it
see
just
that.
flew open.
I can't see that.
Can you,
Wait, what?
nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it?
My camera.
Oh.
Yeah, someone keeps passing.
Nah.
Someone keeps passing by.
Oh yeah,
It's no wonder why the
camera did
EMT was
not want to
immensely afraid of
focus.
going back to the ambulance. Something appears to have been inside.
Oh, that went so
Although we don't
fast.
see a face as the EMT claims to have seen earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT driver thinks that whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier,
the actual
that remains a
ambulance.
mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance. While many think this, others have no idea what this could have been. Whether ghost or something
per
else,
usual.
the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
Number 8.
In the following video, 3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes. I need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Oh, okay.
Metal, what is it? It was just like a big thud and so you heard like shatter. Yeah.
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house
I mean,
to
at
grab his
first,
dog
they
and
probably
pack his
thought it was
things.
somebody trying to
They were
break in.
spooked, to say the least. This is what
But
they
generally, you never want to
Okay, it's fine.
confront the person trying to break in.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Heck, I do.
You do?
I thought the other day, well, not the other day, like a few months, was it a few months ago now? I don't know, a while ago.
Yeah.
I thought the burglar alarm went off, and for all points, for all intents and purposes, the parents should have been asleep and everything, and so I was like, oh, someone's actually breaking into the house. So I grabbed my gun and slowly went up the basement stairs.
Yeah.
How are you?
That's just yeah.
You
Okay.
good? And turns out someone didn't break in.
Why are you so quiet? Anything
But
happened?
my parents were like, "What are you doing with your gun?" I was like, "I thought someone broke in."
Ah, my ears.
Oh. Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Huh? I missed it too.
You wanna go somewhere else?
Yeah. I'll let you in a minute.
I mean, I have something.
Oh. Oh, I
Give
know.
me a second.
Sorry, we're not
Do you
holding.
like campfires?
Oh.
It's fine.
Take
okay.
Sorry, we're not holding you here. You can you can leave whenever. You don't have to stay.
Okay.
But yes. Hi.
Howdy.
Oh. Oh.
I just joined Gaijin.
Oh, they've been here like the whole time. We had a bunch of people here earlier, but everyone left. I think they were friends with Super Fudge. Oh. Oh, did they leave? Did they,
Oh.
I think they left.
Yep, it's just you and me.
Alright. We can watch.
It was just you and me.
We can just watch one more and then we can get out of here because my back is kind of hurting a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And goddamn, I'm trying to. I got raided just now, but I'm trying to freaking. Man, let me get to my computer actually. Trying to copy and paste his name. And it's. Oh man. I just. Also, oh my god. Oh my god. My computer's being a pain in the ass. Alright, hold on. There we go.
That's crazy.
I know, right? That's crazy. Wow. Okay. My paste button doesn't want to paste. Okay,
That's crazy. Pasting, not pasting? In what world?
okay.
I'm actually a little bit hungry.
You want to get out now and then get your snack and then continue this on the outside, I guess, technically, quote unquote. I don't think you want to eat your snack and have your thing on your head.
I mean, I can eat. I mean, I eat cheese and several times. I've eaten cheese and crackers.
Choose.
I mean, do you want to get out?
It doesn't matter to me. It's just I
It
find
really
it
doesn't
I
matter
find
to
it a
me.
little bit harder to see stuff that happens in the video here. So
Yeah, it is a little hard because there's like this funny glare over this video player thing.
also I have the fact that my headset keep going downward, so I need to constantly adjust.
Yeah. Mine.
Maybe we should get out. Maybe we should get out.
All right. Let's transfer.
I mean, are you working tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
3:30.
How much time do you have left?
Really 30 minutes, but I guess 30 minutes, but give it an hour.
Up to you. That's entirely up to you. But let's get out of here first before we say too long.
Yeah.
We're at 93. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit then.
Yeah.
Maybe join in the call first in my funny server, and then yeah, I'm already there because I never left.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Indeed, it's crazy. All right.
Go.
Yep. Transferring over to desktop, normal, whatever business stuff. Transferring out VR.
Yeah, we don't have that much time, so better get going.
Yep. All right, let me do the funny business.
Funny business. Let's go. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff off me, get my snack, and then grab my phone and do all the business.
Excuses. I mean, what? I'm kidding. Oh Jesus.
On July 1st of
July 1st. I'm not eating. Hold on.
Oh. Judy? I guess Judy is stepped away as well. I'm gonna set my
Hi,
VTuber
returners.
model up. Welcome back.
Still setting up.
I just sat down.
You're still setting up.
So, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep, haven't even opened up Wordo.
You know, it's weird that Ghost Yote doesn't have New Game Plus yet. I don't know, I find that a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But it looks like the game is doing pretty well from what I'm seeing on YouTube.
That's good.
But yeah, going back to the Red Dead thing, yeah, they changed the thing on the store page, which is really interesting.
Hmm.
And it's on sale too. Not like it matters. I already got both of them already.
Oh, my audio cut out. Audio, don't stop cutting out. Why?
So, the funny thing is, Dark, that they got rid of. It looks, I can't really tell, but it looks like they got rid of only mentioning about online. So that's something.
Huh.
Not sure if that, what to think of that. Just let me know when you're ready.
All right. Do you have
Ready?
your thing showing?
Oh yeah, I need to do this thing. I forgot. I forgot. There it is. Should be there now.
Should I didn't do that. Right. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Okie dokie. I am ready.
Okay. I have made the group on the DMs. Alright, you know, I'm gonna call it this because I can. Anyway.
The fools. Nah.
This is the quote they thought they were getting broken into.
Yeah, I can see much better and also have better audio.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of hinting on maybe we should get out. So they heard something, and all of them just ran back upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
The back door is open.
The back door is open. Hockey stick, good weapon.
What did they hear though? That's the thing.
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later. In case you missed it, this is what was caught.
Oh, I didn't even notice that up there. Hold on.
Wait, what?
What was at the top here where my mouse is? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It's very quick. Let me show it again.
And faint, apparently.
Now do you see it?
No.
You still don't see it. That's crazy.
Oh, I was
what-
passing that off as glare.
Eerily, something can be seen moving
That's
behind the
not glare.
railing.
Yeah.
In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far, the
okay.
creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first,
Yeah, one
but
moment.
watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly.
Yeah, okay,
Its
I see
uncanny
that
motion
now.
and closeness to the ground have led the group to believe
Yeah, no,
that a ghost
It didn't
was caught
help
on
with the
camera.
other like glare
To
stuff.
them,
Like I was
it
like,
looks
oh
as
no,
though a
that's just
floating
part of
head
the
had passed by.
light
If
glare.
only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, who knows what they would have. If only they had seen any motion and closeness to the ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, there haven't been any updates. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
You know what's weird? A lot of these
On a Thursday afternoon,
There's a good chunk
mother
of
walks out
videos-
of a house in a panic frenzy,
videos that
as it was
doesn't
just
have a
then
follow-up.
that something baffling had occurred.
Yeah.
Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there. Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get on Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have stated, if it wasn't for the dog's reaction, this wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal. The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery.
It's grandma.
Number 6.
Now, this next video was suggested to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them, they had found this video on social media with little to no context. It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is captured. Take a look.
There's a whole heck of a lot of empty and at night.
They're really in my left ear.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh wait, was it on the wall just now?
Yeah.
It was very faint too. I didn't even notice it just now. Or almost didn't notice it.
Oh, and it's walking back?
Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast. Initially, it seems as if the shadow was cast by someone off camera, but when the person filming pans the phone to show the whole space, no one is there. No person or object is moving like the shadow on the wall, and
That
neither
shadow's
is there
coming from
anyone or
the
anything disappearing
bench
before
there.
reappearing again.
Yeah,
The
maybe
shadow seems to be
someone's just
something
sitting
of
on
its
the
own.
bench.
While it's hard to
Yeah,
say what
and it's like
exactly
the
was
time
caught on
of day is
camera, the
passing.
mystery alone has led many to believe that this may just be something beyond explanation. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. On June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where something
Nothing
pretty
wrong with
creepy
me.
took place.
Public
The man who
restroom.
recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
Ahorita quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando.
Apart from the
la
weird
puerta,
noises
pero
right
quiero
now.
que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean,
What?
ahí está mi reflejo.
So aside from the
Pero,
weird noises right now.
De este lado,
Yeah.
pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Acá
No one there.
tampoco.
No one there. No one there.
Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues tampoco.
No one there.
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, uy. ¿Escucharon?
Hold on. Let me go back for a moment.
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, uy.
Okay. I saw something in the mirror.
¿Escucharon?
Did you hear
Kinda
that?
hard not to.
But that was something through the
No hay
cracks?
nada.
As if it wasn't already startling to hear the banging noises, we see this. A face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty.
I did not
It
see
happens
that.
quickly, but not so fast that we miss it.
Oh.
Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens. Or at least, that's what happened with Axel. It was only after reviewing the footage that he
Hold
noticed,
on, I
but
got-
not so
I gotta
fast,
see that
suddenly
again.
appearing in a stall that was clearly empty.
Oh
The banging
my
noises, we see
gosh.
this. A face suddenly
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get
Frame
it.
it.
Oh,
That is terrifying.
so my question is, it can't be one of those filters that you can have on your phone, right? Because most of the stuff, like those kind of stuff, right? Needs somebody's face for to have those stuff pop up on your phone, right?
Yep.
So in reality, there's no way for, because there's no face there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
That is
clear.
an eye.
That's clear
That
as
is
day.
an eyeball. Look, that is a clear as day eyeball right there.
Yeah, I know, right? Like
The
But-
whites of the you can see the whites of the eyes.
like from here, you see the face is forming, the eyes forming, and then fucking creep what? And then it's gone.
that was clearly empty. It happens quickly,
He
but
didn't
not so
notice-
fast that we miss it. Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens.
That's
or at
creepy.
least that's
No.
what happened with Axel. It was
would've
only after
I
reviewing the
would've
footage
run
that he
out.
noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now, Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
You look like a woman, actually.
I would say one thing about it. Even though he did look through every stall, he didn't actually point the camera right behind the door stall thing. Right?
Yeah.
So there is some room that it could be fake, maybe, question mark?
I don't know.
Well,
Like,
I know it's like a lot. Half of these things could be fake, to be honest. But at the same
Yeah.
time, like as the guy said, a lot of stuff cannot be explained whatsoever.
yeah.
But the thing is, you have to like when you do stuff like this, you generally want to show everything to make sure that there's no wire, there's nothing behind something. It's not just a person. It's not a person that's just edit the video in here and there. I mean, the ones that we saw the last few days were also around the same year. So editing a video on your phone, it's not that hard to do.
Yeah.
So unless you're poor or something
In the
like
following
that.
clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Oh, I don't like that basement whatsoever.
That's a workshop and a half.
Now the man already
Yeah.
knows that something isn't right with
Look,
his basement.
hold on.
Most of the stuff does happen.
After having heard a strange noise,
You have that, which is I don't know the name of it, and then you have the saw over here. Oh Jesus!
Saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen.
It looks like a small drill
now the man
press.
already knows that
Oh,
something isn't right with his
horror
basement,
101
which is why he takes this
right here.
video. Ever since moving in, both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings.
I mean, that thing
But
right
luckily, this time, he was able to get something on camera. The year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he
2017.
can already sense that something strange is about to happen. He gets his phone and captures this.
Stuff does happen down here, and I mean, you can't really. There it is. That's freaky stuff. There, and I mean, you can't really. There it is. That's freaky stuff right there, man.
Oh, that's sorry. I'm just going back.
Mild reaction.
So that was already tipping over by the looks of it.
Yeah, I was already tipping over. Okay.
Yep, that's what you call
The guy's so chill.
He's so chill about it.
I think he's more angry or maybe scared that the fact. Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, that's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close.
Still very chill.
Oh, there
So
you go.
very.
Let go of it. Oh crap, that's freaky.
Now, taking into account that this isn't something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big. Now, with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017 and living somewhere else now, this footage continues to baffle him to this day.
That's crazy.
Number 3.
In this next video, a woman is standing outside her house during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual.
Wait, hold on.
The woman in this video is
I
known
just
as
saw
Annette during a
something
rainstorm.
literally for
when
a
she
split second.
In this next video, a woman is standing outside her house during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and while standing on her patio, something close by catches her attention. In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees this.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it?
Oh.
Look.
Yep.
And it happens again. Look.
Yep.
Look. See?
Yep.
Man, I'm telling you right now. Ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
Oh.
Now, without much lighting, it might be hard to spot. What exactly was being seen.
That's
But with a
creepy.
few edits, it becomes apparent that something had appeared. It's as if
Yes.
someone or something dressed in white was in the distance. Not sure if she was just seeing things, Amanda shares this video online and immediately gets comments from those who say that they too see the white figure. But of course, let me know what you think. Is a figure seen as many believe? Or might there be some explanation for this mysterious incident?
Who knows?
Like most
Ooh.
clips, this one has yet to be solved.
You mean like all clips?
If you caught something creepy on camera,
Ah,
or if there's any
ghosts.
ghost videos you'd 44, add.
Number 2.
Now this next video comes from Jalen Love, who although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage. She claims that no one else had been in the house except her two sisters, who are seen on camera. They had just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house. It's for this reason that they've set up cameras around their home in case it happens again. But this time, it appears that something else other than a burglar was captured. The two sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who was still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside,
God damn it, Jalen.
this happens.
Oh. Okay.
Behind this door, a dark figure is seen. It's worth pointing out that no one is seen behind the door before it's opened. Nothing apparent stands out until something eventually does. Whatever this is just stands there while seemingly hiding itself from the camera, or at least a part of it, as only partially do we see the figure. Seeing this, Jalen and her sisters were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to
shit.
them, they
Part
had
two?
heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this, a dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye. Like many, she now believes that something unexplainable was captured. But as always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured? It's around 9 p.m. on a Friday night when two sisters are settling in for the evening. During this time, their mom had gone out to walk their dog as she does every night. But while both sisters are alone at home, something happens that leaves them extremely unsettled. Now, the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes that someone could explain her footage. She and her kids live in a house that might be haunted, according to her. Strange things often happen, and she doesn't know what to do. From a sliding cabinet door that is often found open after being closed shut, to mysterious noises heard at night, Isabel is certain that something unexplainable is happening. One night, while Isabel walks the family dog, her two children are alone at home when this is captured.
Okay.
What the hell do they see?
Yeah, what does she see?
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had occurred. At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief. According to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom. It wasn't exactly clear as her daughter states, but she knew something was there, and her sister can attest to this as she too had seen something tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was freaked out, if not spooked, by this incident. Not much else is known about this clip, but Isabel hopes that someone could explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or what was caught on camera. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
One more.
Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, on May 10th of 2024, a small family gets together to celebrate someone's birthday. As with any birthday celebration, the traditional happy birthday song is sung by everyone there. However, it would be during this festive party that something very strange happens. According to Brookie Diaz, the birthday girl, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about this incident. What happened on her birthday will forever linger in her head. It's around 9 p.m. when this is captured. Take a look.
Happy birthday, dear Brookie.
Happy birthday
to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
and many more.
Right.
Woo! Almost.
Whoa. All right, Jackie.
On speed.
I'm taking for
Oh, forgot. I don't want to.
So did a ghost try to hard crash?
I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. A girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Did you know? How cute.
That's kind of.
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can.
Please tell me something.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay?
Oh. God damn it.
That's.
Shut up. No way.
Wait, what's going on now? I'm confused.
Sounds like sirens.
Amber lamps?
That is not worked. That is not worked.
Somehow, a toy fire truck goes off right when the family listens to Dad's message. Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this went off at the same time, they can't help but think that Dad was reaching out to them. Whether or not this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain. However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled. Brookie's lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
I just missed a call from my dad.
Huh?
He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
Oh, that's fucked up.
was more sad.
It's because of this incident that Brookie believes her father had been present. She took it as a sign that her dad was reassuring her that he was still there, even though she had missed the opportunity to talk to him. Whether or not he was actually on the line is unknown, but nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking at this moment. While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the following incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night when this is captured.
So the total opposite of the last two incidents.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. That door's opening.
That door's opening.
That door's opening. That's when there's no art to save. That door's opening.
Now, this particular video is something that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about it now brings up strong emotions for her. Although knowing that posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out, she believes it was something else. That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera. At least these help her to cope with the passing of her father. These moments serve to remind her that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a man rushes to his basement to record something that just happened.
That's a creepy basement.
The man states that he just heard footsteps on the staircase, but this was strange as no one had been in the basement. So he takes this video, hoping to capture what often happens when no one is down there. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Horror sound effects door opening, number 69.
69. You know, it's weird when you go into the playroom and it looks like something like this is the creepiest thing in the house.
Yeah.
Besides the basement, anybody's basement is always creepy for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, why do you have stuff like that in the house? You have a doll that's in the middle of the room. Or is it over? Wait. Oh, is it about to pan over to where the doll is? Yeah, you have a doll like that.
There's some creepy dolls.
Oh, 2 dolls, actually. I see. Oh, 3. Oh, wait, that's a reflection. Never mind. You never turned away from the Yeah, don't turn away. Keep your...
What are you doing there?
Oh my god, child.
I got you good.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, you got my heart good.
Okay.
Oh! Out of nowhere, a toy ball seemingly throws itself at the man. Its sudden movement was enough to make him shut the door and stop the recording at once. What happened afterward is unknown, but based on the few
That is
details that were
not
given,
what I was
it's clear that the
expecting.
man and his family have kept away from this basement. Although lacking sufficient context, the video itself still holds up as being pretty creepy.
I mean, the dolls, man. The dolls.
I mean, we got the
This
fake
next footage
out,
was posted 10
and
years
then the
ago,
actual
making it by
scare.
far the oldest video on this list.
Yeah.
But even so, this video continues to unsettle viewers. Those who've seen it, which very few have, can't seem to explain what was captured. In it, a woman is seen dancing by herself at her party, when suddenly, something in the background is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
Wait. Wait. That
what?
child.
Hold
That
on.
child wasn't real. I thought it was just a child in the background, but no,
Yeah.
Strangely, a small child just disappears while climbing up the stairs. It happens quickly, almost too quickly, that it seems like something ghostly was caught on tape.
So
But even
no one knows
stranger is
that.
that no children were present at the party, or at least that's what the person who took this video claims. If no children had been there, then who was this? But most importantly, how exactly did they vanish in just a matter of seconds?
Yeah.
Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
That's freaky.
That is freaky.
In the following video, a man leaves his house before heading over to his car. At first, it appears that the video is nothing more than just random footage of a man leaving his home. While it may seem like that, it's what happens later that left him and his family completely unnerved. Now, this footage was posted by the man's wife, who's known as Lisa Miller. Both she and her husband have a small family that live in the suburbs, but this small family was recently made smaller as Lisa had just lost her father. It isn't clear as to how he passed, but she'll always remember him for whistling all the time. As Lisa mentions, he would always tell her to whistle if she ever needed him. Although she can't do that now, this recording has shown her that she doesn't have to. According to Lisa, it appears that he hasn't left. This is what was caught.
5:30 a.m. Know how that is. So many keys, man.
Too many keys.
Oh.
Eyes are. Did he not hear that?
I guess not.
That's like your. That kind of whistling, that's
The
your
sound of
typical
someone whistling
101
is heard clear as day on
scary
camera. Despite being quite
whistle.
loud, it appears that Lisa's husband didn't hear the whistle.
One-to-one
But whether
what
he had
whistle?
heard it or not
Your
doesn't matter to
typical
Lisa.
scary whistle.
The camera had caught it, and that
Ah,
alone has
yeah.
given her sufficient evidence to believe that her father is still here. Although she has yet to come up with an explanation, she prefers not to, as what was captured has helped her grieve over his death. So then, just who or what had whistled?
Number 4.
On the night of September 2nd of 2020,
That's
a father
scary,
walks
real.
into his daughter's room to see if she's okay.
That is scary.
It was just then that he heard her screaming for help. Naturally, he runs over to check on her, but when he gets there, this happens.
No freaking.
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Something had clearly terrified his daughter. Although initially thinking that perhaps this might have been a night terror she was having, her parents couldn't shake the feeling that something real had scared her. Never had they ever seen their child this terrified. So, out of curiosity, they checked the footage taken from that night to see if anything odd stands out. At first glance, nothing obvious catches their attention, but after looking closely, they see it. Either someone or something had been inside their daughter's room.
the matter?
Now, it's hard to see where this mysterious figure is at, but according to the mother, it appears at her bedside. A face, presumably that of a woman's, appears for a few seconds before disappearing.
Frame by frame, and that face right there is what popped up. But here is a close-up. Right there,
Oh.
you can clearly see the lips, the teeth,
Yeah, you see it.
the
It's right there.
nose, the eye, the eyebrow, and like hair. You can't tell me that that's not a face.
The parents believe that this had been the reason why their child was afraid. Now, it's a bit hard to see at first, but a face can somewhat be made out. Although recorded a few years ago, they still can't explain what appeared in this footage. To this day,
Some
this
random.
video continues to baffle them.
Howdy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one.
Now, this
Reverse
next video
it would
comes from
be
Brenna
scary.
Logan, who states that her sister had once worked at a children's center where something very strange happened.
Also, thank you for
According
the
to
follow.
her, the center was a place for kids of all ages, including those who
Ooh.
like to play music. It was pretty much a mix between a music school and a daycare center, which not many children went to for a couple of reasons.
That's some
But the biggest
backroom
reason
stuff
was
right
that they
there.
were scared.
Yeah.
Children would often tell workers that a really mean guy was inside the play tunnel for kids. But of
A
course,
really
no one would be
mean
there.
guy.
Other times, daycare staff would find toys misplaced, even though no one had been inside. Now, eventually, the daycare had shut down when COVID hit. But during this time,
Man.
the owners had set up cameras to watch
Oh,
over the place in
yeah.
case anyone tried to break in. Although no one did, they did capture something that has left them pretty spooked. The
Funny.
following is their footage. Watch.
Oh,
What? Okay.
the ghost just want to play.
It is really going. It is really going.
Oh, I'm tired of it. I'm gonna go
Eh,
play something else.
And it's from Ferrari that stopped. Oh, what is that? Hmm. Oh, the basket moved. Basket's still moving. Okay.
Man,
That's moving now.
man, this ghost really wants to play.
Yeah.
It now makes sense as to why not many kids wanted to come here. From things moving on their own to a strange white ball moving with a mind of its own. This place,
I
as
mean,
employees claim, is haunted.
Does this happen
Now, regardless
during
of the
the
video,
day?
Brenna's sister firmly believes this. She no longer works there, but still vividly remembers the creepy experiences she's had while working there. Despite not having footage of these spooky encounters, Brenna doesn't think her sister was just making things up. She believes her, and she believes that whatever was caught on camera is something that will continue to remain a mystery.
Okay.
If you caught something creepy on
Okay.
camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like, or for,
Number two.
this next video was taken inside a house where apparently something pretty creepy was caught on camera. Now, the person who took this owns not only this house, but a multitude of dogs.
Oh my
Each pet,
God.
according to them,
That's
is
a
deeply
lot of
powerful, as they
dogs.
can't help but treat their dogs like children. However, just like kids, there are moments when they do things that make them feel spooked. Whether it's staring at an empty space or growling at something that isn't there, they act in ways that are very peculiar. This is something that the owner has tried to ignore or pass off as something normal, but after encountering the following incident, they now believe that something else is going on. In the following video, the owner is alone at home when this is captured.
Here.
Someone's a knocking.
But they're not showing what's on top of the door. This is what I mean. So like, they don't show the whole thing of what they're looking at. So anything
Happens
could
all the
happen.
time.
Goes straight back to knocking.
Yeah, you're not looking at the top of the
Now,
door.
this wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. It was just then that he was able to capture what both he and his wife had been experiencing. These knockings don't seem to have a common source, as they happen randomly throughout the house. On one occasion, the man's wife is alone at home when suddenly she captures this.
Okay. It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that door, you need to get him.
I like how the dog listens.
Yeah, the dog listened.
It's gonna happen again. It just happened again.
Wow. That is a knock.
Move, 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 move.
Yeah, there's clearly nothing out there.
Nobody there.
Besides the reflection being really strong.
Yeah.
The dog stopped barking now.
We moved to a different spot, that's what happened.
Baby's freaking out by the door though.
What should be that door now? God, the reflection is so strong, it's not.
Just like before, the source of these knocks is nowhere to be found. It isn't surprising to the couple that they can't see who or what is knocking. They believe that it's something supernatural. Given the strange behavior exhibited by their dogs, as well as other odd experiences they've had, it only makes sense to them that something unexplainable is happening. But like all videos, this incident remains elusive. Just what exactly did the couple get on camera?
Someone wanted to come in.
Let me in.
Now, this next segment features two videos, both of which have something
Two
in
videos.
common. In the first clip, which comes from Casey Lee, something happens
More
that to
dogs.
this day gives her goosebumps whenever she thinks about it.
Oh,
On this
my
particular
legs.
night,
Oh
Casey
my
was having a
gosh,
few
my
drinks at her
legs.
house.
Wait.
Feeling a bit tipsy,
Oh.
she
Wait.
begins to talk out loud. She speaks
Is it
as if
11
Chris,
or
her
5 in
deceased
the
husband,
morning?
was still around. Despite being gone, she talks to him as though he were there. What happens next chills her to the core. Watch.
Chris, please watch over Boston. Daddy's got you, okay? I'll make sure you're okay. I think he'll make sure I'm okay too. That. Really? Oh my God, I couldn't have timed that any better. I hope those cameras pick that up.
It's actually someone expecting it.
That's insane.
The light flickers as if letting her know that he's listening. Aside from flickering at the right time, it flickers not once, but twice, which viewers believe is a sign that it wasn't a problem with the electricity. Even before this, the dogs appear to sense someone familiar. Understandably, this footage never fails to bring Casey to tears. But as if this wasn't already sentimental enough, the following video captures this. Josie Sanchez is alone at home when something happens that prompts her to take out her phone.
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad. Do it again. Flip the light. Flip the light, Dad.
god.
Just like the video prior, Josie believes that this was a sign. Her dad, according to her, was reaching out by flickering the light. As with Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
That could be anybody, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you
Anybody
enjoyed.
or anything.
I think the other one, it was a lot more clear that it was the dad, I think.
Yeah.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also,
Alright,
be
is
sure to
this
check
it?
out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Is it? You done?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
I wonder if I should go to bed. It's already 2 here.
Yes.
Alright, I'll also end my stream then tonight. Alright.